Have you been waking up at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, and you can't figure out why? You're tired. You went to bed at a decent hour, but somehow your body just wakes up, and then you lie there, sometimes for an hour, sometimes longer. If this sounds familiar, I need you to listen carefully for the next 10 minutes. Because what I'm about to share could be the missing piece you've been looking for. Your doctor probably told you it's just part of getting older. That's what most people hear. But research from the National Institutes of Health tells a very different story. It's not aging. It's a mineral deficiency that affects up to 50% of adults over 60, and almost nobody talks about it. Think about what poor sleep is doing to you right now. It's not just feeling groggy in the morning. Studies published in major medical journals show that chronic insomnia in adults over 60 is linked to memory problems, falls, weakened immunity, higher blood pressure, and even faster cognitive decline. One study from Dalhousie University found that older adults with insomnia spend over $1,000 more per year on health care than those who sleep well. $1,000, just because you can't sleep through the night. And the worst part? Most people are treating the wrong problem. They're taking sleeping pills, drinking chamomile tea, buying expensive mattresses, and none of it touches the real cause. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 3 things. First, why your body stops making magnesium properly after 60. Second, the 4 warning signs you're already deficient, even if your blood test came back normal. And third, the exact protocol that research suggests can help you sleep deeper, fall asleep faster, and stop those middle-of-the-night wake-ups. Let's start. Here's what most people don't know about magnesium. Magnesium is what scientists call a master mineral. It's involved in over 300 different processes in your body. But for sleep specifically, it does 2 critical things. First, it activates something called GABA receptors in your brain. GABA is your body's natural calm-down signal. It's what tells your nervous system, it's okay, you can rest now. Without enough magnesium, those GABA receptors don't fire properly. Your brain literally cannot shift into sleep mode, even when you're exhausted. Second, magnesium regulates a chemical called NMDA. Think of NMDA as the stay alert switch in your brain. When magnesium is low, that switch gets stuck in the on position. So at 3 a.m., your body is still trying to rest, but your brain is wide awake. This is why you wake up. This is why you can't fall back asleep. And this is why no amount of warm milk or melatonin is going to fix it on its own. Now here's what changes after 60. According to research from the National Institutes of Health, your body's ability to absorb magnesium drops by as much as 30% after age 60. At the same time, your kidneys start excreting more of it. And many common medications, including blood pressure pills, diuretics, and acid reducers, pull even more magnesium out of your system. So even if you're eating a healthy diet, you could still be running on empty. The Mayo Clinic has reported that magnesium deficiency is one of the most underdiagnosed conditions in older adults. Why? Because standard blood tests only measure magnesium in your blood, but 99% of your body's magnesium is stored inside your cells and bones. The blood test misses it almost completely. That's why so many seniors are told their levels are fine, when in reality, they're deeply deficient. Let me walk you through the 4 most common warning signs that you might be magnesium deficient. I want you to think honestly about each one. Sign number 1. You wake up between 2 and 4 a.m. and you can't get back to sleep. This is the classic magnesium deficiency wake-up pattern. Your cortisol, your stress hormone, spikes naturally in the early morning hours. If you have enough magnesium, your body absorbs that spike and you sleep right through it. If you don't, you snap awake. Heart racing, mind running. Sign number 2, leg cramps or restless legs at night. If you've ever been jolted awake by a sharp cramp in your calf or your foot, or that uncomfortable twitchy feeling in your legs that won't let you settle, that's a magnesium signal. Your muscles need magnesium to relax. Without it, they spasm. Sign number 3, anxiety that gets worse at night. You feel fine during the day, but the moment your head hits the pillow, your mind starts racing. Worries you didn't even know you had suddenly feel huge. This is GABA dysfunction, and it's directly tied to magnesium levels. Sign number 4. You feel exhausted even after 7 or 8 hours in bed. This is the most frustrating one. You did everything right. You slept the recommended hours. But you wake up feeling like you barely slept at all. That's because magnesium is required for deep sleep, the restorative phase your body needs to actually heal. Without enough magnesium, you might be sleeping, but you're not getting deep sleep. If 2 or more of those signs sound like you, please don't ignore them. So what do you do about it? Research suggests that the most effective approach is what experts call a magnesium reset. Here's how it works. Step 1. Choose the right form of magnesium. This is where most people make a mistake. They walk into a drugstore, grab the cheapest magnesium they can find, take it for a week, and then say it didn't work. Here's the truth. Not all magnesium is created equal. Most cheap magnesium supplements use a form called magnesium oxide. Studies show your body absorbs less than 4% of it. Almost all of it passes right through you. For sleep specifically, the form that research consistently supports is magnesium glycinate. It's bound to an amino acid called glycine, which itself promotes calm and sleep. It absorbs at over 80%. That's 20 times better than oxide. And it doesn't cause the digestive upset that other forms can. The product I recommend most often for my viewers is a high-quality magnesium glycinate in the 400 milligram range, taken about an hour before bed. I've put a link in the description to one I trust. It's been third-party tested for purity, and it's affordable. Step 2. Add topical magnesium for faster results. Here's something most people don't know. Your skin is one of the most efficient ways to absorb magnesium, bypassing your digestive system entirely. If you've had stomach issues, take medications that affect absorption, or just want faster results, a topical magnesium spray applied to your legs and feet about 30 minutes before bed can make a noticeable difference within the first week. I've linked the brand I personally recommend in the description. It uses pure magnesium chloride sourced from ancient seabeds, which research suggests is one of the most bioavailable topical forms. Step 3. Track your progress. Here's a tip that will save you a lot of guesswork. Get a simple sleep tracker, either a ring or a wristband, and use it for at least 2 weeks before and after starting magnesium. Why? Because how you feel in the morning isn't always accurate. A tracker will show you exactly how much deep sleep you're getting, how often you wake up, and whether your protocol is actually working. It's the difference between guessing and knowing. Step 4. Optimize your sleep environment. Even the best magnesium protocol won't work if your bedroom is fighting against you. Light, even small amounts from a streetlight or an LED on your TV, suppresses melatonin and disrupts your sleep cycle. A simple blackout sleep mask, combined with quality earplugs, can dramatically improve sleep quality. It's the cheapest part of this protocol, and often the most overlooked. I've linked the combo I recommend below. Let me set realistic expectations. In the first 3 to 5 nights, most people notice they fall asleep faster. That's the GABA effect kicking in. By the end of week 1, the middle of the night wake-ups usually start to decrease. By week 2 to 3, you should be experiencing deeper, more restorative sleep, the kind where you wake up feeling actually rested. And by week 4 to 6, many people report something they haven't felt in years, waking up naturally before their alarm, feeling clear-headed and energized. Now, 2 important warnings. First, please talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you take medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or kidney issues. Magnesium can interact with certain prescriptions, and your doctor needs to know. Second, if you've been on sleeping pills for a long time, do not stop them suddenly. That can cause rebound insomnia. Work with your doctor to taper safely. This protocol isn't a magic bullet. It's not a replacement for medical care. But for millions of older adults, addressing magnesium deficiency has been a missing piece they didn't even know they needed. Here's what I want you to remember. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's not optional. It's the single most powerful tool your body has to repair itself, protect your brain, regulate your hormones, and extend your healthy years. When you sleep well, everything gets better. Your memory sharpens, your mood lifts. Your blood pressure stabilizes, your immune system strengthens, your risk of falls drops. Your relationships improve because you're more patient, more present, more yourself. You deserve that, at every age, and especially now. Don't let anyone tell you that poor sleep is just part of getting older. It's not. It's a sign that something specific is off, and in many cases, that something is fixable. Magnesium isn't a cure-all. But for the right person, someone with the warning signs we talked about, it can be the difference between dragging through your days and thriving in them. That's what this channel is about. Thriving, not just surviving. If this video helped you, do me 3 quick favors. First, hit the like button. It helps more seniors find this information. Second, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell. We publish a new research-based video every Tuesday, covering topics like neuropathy, muscle loss, blood pressure, gut health, and more. All focused on helping you live a stronger, healthier second half of life. Third, if you found value here, share this video with one person you care about. Someone who's been struggling with sleep. You might be the reason they finally get a good night's rest. The product links I mentioned are all in the description below. I've personally researched each one and only recommend products I'd give to my own family. Remember, small changes, made consistently, lead to big results. You don't have to figure this out alone. I'll see you next Tuesday. Until then, sleep well and keep thriving.